Today we're doing film cameras budget challenge.
Whatever amount you get on the Plinko board is the amount you get to buy your camera, buy your film, shoot your photos, and then at the end we're gonna have a full art gallery to determine who did the best.
I'll drop first.
I'll drop first.
Okay, I'll go.
It's time to take what's rightfully mine back.
We sit back while others claim what is rightfully ours.
Okay. 250. That seems like a lot of money. I'm not too familiar with film cameras though.
I mean, it's kind of middle, but low middle.
It's low mid. Yeah.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Nice money for a picture of Spider-Man. Serious? Serious?
Oh! You gotta be kidding me! $5,000!
Parker!
Look at this photograph.
What? With the orange!
Orange! I love the orange drop for
yes!
I was thinking orange would like be smaller, so we would just go straight into 1,000. That makes sense because I don't really know much about photography. So
To the store we shall go. What?
Do you guys remember that on the next budget challenge, you guys actually had to switch budgets?
I'll trade you my $5,000 budget if next budget challenge we get to trade drop.
that was eons ago.
I know, but we haven't done a budget challenge. So you have to switch with him.
No! Which means you get the 250.
Yes. I mean, still not that much, but I think, definitely better than 50.
Should have never traded with you.
Go to the store and get our film stuff.
We're here. Good.
I'm here at Goodwill. Okay. Again, I don't know much about cameras, so I'm assuming Goodwill is going to have some cheap, epic cameras that hopefully work. Not finding many things.
That is the dumbest. What is that?
Is that expensive?
F6.8 35mm lens.
It's a kid's camera. It's not real.
Chico. What do you mean it's not real? Yes, it is. All it needs is AAA batteries.
Yeah, but it's like just a kid. Like it's a toy, isn't it? Is it a real camera? No way.
Yes!
It's a film camera? There's no way.
$5,
No,
boys!
that's fake.
And it gives me the instructions. Like, I don't need to do anything. Step 1, wind the wheel. Step 2, look. Step 3, photo.
That's an insane
boys.
find.
Well, I know what I found.
I know.
What? A camera.
I know what I found.
You're right.
It's perfectly around my neck. The fact that this is $5, I couldn't be happier. So, I have some ideas for my photo shoot that involve some fits here. So I'm gonna look around and see what I can find. I found something. Call Isaac over.
Hey, Isaac. Come here.
I found the expansion pack to your shirt.
They do make other ones. This isn't the only one.
Oh, that's the only one I've seen.
Looking pretty vibes. That's pretty vintage. I think I got everything I needed here. Now it's time to check out.
So this is for your photo shoot?
Yes.
And you picked these out because they might look goofy?
More just like unique.
I was hoping you weren't getting shirts like the one I'm wearing for a goofy shoot.
Oh. You're now here at our local camera store, Mike's Camera. I know nothing about film photography, so gonna need some help. I also need to keep in mind when my pictures are fully done and developed, how I want to print them. I don't even know if I'll have any money to put my photos on cool canvases like this, acrylic, wood, or metal signs. But I found a half-frame film camera. But this is my entire budget.
That's $50.
This is $50.
Ooh, I can get
$5 for this, boys.
Yeah, maybe I'll get one of these. That would leave me $200 to do all the other stuff. Although for my actual shoots, it's not gonna be taking a lot of budget. I already kind of have some ideas, and it's gonna not cost a lot to actually shoot the photos.
This one's cheaper, $40.
Whoa. They actually also have chocolate here. I might need to get some of this for my budget, just for energy. Picking out some film.
One little bit of slide film too. The E100 is slide film.
I'm thinking I want to do black and white,
Okay.
but
Indoor, outdoor, both.
it'll be outdoor.
Outdoor. I like this FP4 stuff. It's a 125.
What would be best for potential action shots?
200 because it's a little bit faster.
I also need film for a camera you may have never seen or heard of before.
What's that?
Prepare your eyes.
Oh my gosh. Look
The
at this.
Chico,
No, you got me. You're
35
right.
millimeters.
I haven't seen one. This thing is sick.
We're all curious as to what the capabilities are of this production, so
Yeah.
I need some insane film.
Your possibilities are endless.
You did recommend this, which I like the orange vibe.
Yes. And I mean,
You like the box?
Yeah.
No, it's awesome. I could bop it or something.
Yeah, like a game.
Yeah.
Alright, so the guy here at Mike's is gonna hook us up with some film cameras that he thinks are gonna fit our budgets.
I'm putting my full trust in him since I'm gonna do skate photography. He's a skater, and so I told him I had $200 as my budget, and I'm gonna trust whatever he brings out.
Cool. I think this is going to be perfect.
Perfect.
And then you guys have like a top end film camera.
Yeah, like giant Pentax
Giant.
6-7 or something. Like
Yeah, something like that.
this guy?
Yeah.
It looks like it was just chilling here waiting for you. Look at this thing. Check it out, man.
That's way better than his camera.
Not his.
You know, don't make him feel
I'm
bad.
gonna take better pictures than you, Andrew. I guarantee it.
That sounds like a challenge.
That's true. Doesn't mean better
You
pictures.
owe me $1 if the judge picks my picture over yours.
You know what? Double it.
$2? Oh my.
I'll take it.
I think this will work perfect.
All right,
So
cool. Sold. These are my favorite customers of the day.
easy, right?
We're easy. We
best.
don't know what we're doing.
Me and the boys, we all have our cameras now. Let the shooting commence. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I was gonna say it's some sweet tips from Jeff. Nope, from Pete. He kind of looks like a Jeff.
So the theme I'm going for my whole photo shoot vibe is must-have snacks. I got my Goodwill Fit on, fit 1 of 3. I'm heading to the grocery store because, of course, the best place to find snacks is there. So I have some ideas. I'm gonna be testing out this camera. I have no idea how to even tell if any of these photos are gonna come out, but I'm really hoping for the best. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna look completely different than when I look through here. So I feel like I'm gonna have to stand further back.
I'm about to go out and do the first film shooting with the big baller camera. My plan is to shoot a bunch of rolls because this camera only takes 10 pictures per roll. I'm gonna have to shoot a lot more rolls than the other guys. There's a particular subject that I want to photograph at Garden of the Gods. It's a park here in Colorado. There's been a whole herd of bighorn sheep there. I've been seeing pictures and I want to get a picture on the film camera of this bighorn sheep herd. That's what I want to find. So we're gonna load up the family and go to Garden of the Gods and see what we can see.
It's pretty unconventional film photography, I think, but smile.
I am out here downtown for my photography series that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be documenting a day skating with the boys. So I'm out here with Josh and Kylan. Kylan's setting up his board. He just got a new one at the skate shop, and so I'm gonna be taking a couple pics of him setting it up because I think it'd look cool. We're at a tennis court right now just to warm up, and then we're gonna kind of head downtown, hit up some street spots, and I'm just kind of document it, make you guys feel like you're here with us, and hopefully I'll get some cool photos.
The highlight of my photo shoot is going to be ice cream sundaes. So I'm looking for ingredients that will help me to create an awesome display of food. Although I do not have that much money left, I think I have just enough to get everything I need to make ice cream sundaes. I feel like the grocery store is the perfect place to take photos because we got this epic photography lighting. Didn't cost me a dime. All I had to do was walk in here. So I'm going to do some poses in front of this wonderful light, capture some amazing memories for you guys and myself. It was a little awkward doing this in the grocery store by myself.
Got my eyes peeled looking for these bighorn sheep. If I see one, I'm jumping out the window and immediately getting the picture. All right, this is gonna be my first picture on the big budget camera. We'll see how it goes. Crazy. The whole goal of coming here was to find the bighorn sheep, and we did it.
I am still kind of trying to learn how to use the settings. Drew ran me through it. He's a film expert. I got a light meter up here, and so that's telling me based on, I guess, the light that's going in there, what I should set these to. And so I'm trying to make sure Kylan's face is in the sun because I think the settings I have are made for very like high light situations because it's a sunny day. So, oh, that looks so sick. Was that one good? I don't know. You can't check. Dude, if these all come out like absolutely terrible, I'll be so sad. All right, this is my POV of the shot. Oh, so sick. Kylan got his board set up. I got some, what I think are gonna be cool photos if they come out okay. Now we're gonna go to the university campus and try and get some crazy clips.
Let's get up out of here, boys.
You both, you idiots! Back home, I think I got some absolute banger photos, but now it's time to change fits and upgrade to Blue's Clues mode. All right, here we go. Sweet. I feel like this is gonna really pop with my film, especially with the ice cream. I got a vision for it, guys, don't worry. Here are all my ingredients for the Sunday. Photo shoot is about to commence.
My creation is almost done, except it needs the finishing touch. The setup. Oh, that drizz. Oh man, this is definitely gonna be the winning shot.
That should be good. Oh, that's a banger right there.
I just got back from Garden of the Gods. I think I got some amazing pics with the film camera. I am so hoping that they turn out okay with the lighting and the settings. That's what makes film so much different than digital. Like I can just whip out my phone and just open the camera app and it does everything for me and I just take a picture. But not with film. You gotta have your settings precise or it's gonna look funny. And since I've never used this camera before, I'm just worried the pictures aren't gonna turn out and I think that would be so sad. So please, 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 I hope the pictures turn out. I know I have the big budget, so I'm trying to go above and beyond. Tomorrow, I rented a photography film studio to get like just perfect lighting. I can set up something. I don't know what it is yet that I want to set up. I do have the studio rented for tomorrow night. So I plan on shooting there. I just got to figure out what the, I guess, topic of the film shoot is going to be.
And just like that, guys, the third fit is installed and ready to be photographed. I also did notice this camera is a f.68, which actually is pretty good. The background should be subtly blurry, but the problem is this is a 35mm lens. I'm guessing every picture that I took of myself is insanely zoomed in, but I have a few more photos to do with my outfit. Oh no! I didn't know I charged that up. Here goes nothing. I literally have no other choice unless I shoot in a mirror. That maybe I'll also shoot in a mirror, so no, whatever. I like the maroon here. This might look kind of cool. Ooh, let's get a ball in there. That's really cool. Craftiness is leveling up. Oh, dude, this is gonna be fire! This might actually be the winner, guys. Oh, that's gotta be the one. Please don't be mega zoomed in, though. I'm gonna do one up and down just in case. Oh. Check this out. Here is the setup. Got this photo. Hopefully the shot's something like this, but with the f.6, hopefully either the ball is in focus and then I'm blurry, which will be artsy, or vice versa. Oh, this is kind of fun because I have no idea how these pictures are going to turn out. I have really low expectations for this.
Behold, the glass ball. I bought this so many years ago and I just remembered it. Wait, can you see? I'm trying to line it up. My face. It's supposed to be like a photography trick item. So I'm gonna try to get a film picture with it that looks cool. Maybe this will win the gallery award. And I'd like to get a few more pictures outside before it's dark today, and then I can finish up in the studio later tonight. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a picture of this with the lens ball. I might go somewhere else with it too, but this will be the first test. So this is the app that Drew suggested. It's like a light meter, so it tells you what your aperture should be, your ISO, and then this will tell me what f-stop to shoot. F11? All right, let's shoot it.
All right, we're at the campus. I'm gonna try and line up a shot on this. He's doing a couple on my I'm trying to decide what's the best angle because I know that I don't want the background to be too busy. There's a lot of trees. I can get as much sky as possible. That's ideal. I wonder if low it down is better. There's my, definitely my signature pose. Oh, okay. I feel like rain is way. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a bad spot to be.
Not the ideal spot, huh?
Definitely got a photo. That one's gonna be the worst of the day.
Oh! I'm gonna try and do like a unique one, maybe?
Whoa!
All right, just got to the film studio. This place is pretty cool. And guess what? I brought Blake. I guess they got like a lot of props. There's a bed here. Big Apple. Okay. So there's some stuff to play with, but I also brought a whole bunch of random props as well. We're gonna go to the car, get those, and then get the photo shoot set up. So I was trying to think of what props to bring and take pictures of that aren't really people. And here, I guess we'll start with this one. With the lunar lander with some friends that Blake brought. First picture is set up, ready to go. We found this TV they had here, which is like hollowed out. So I put the lunar rover in the TV. So it looks like maybe you're watching this happen back in the 60s.
Again, I am utilizing natural or unnatural light right here, just in the house. I'm hoping that this looks kind of cool. I'm gonna do an angle from down here, like almost like a beam of light from heaven is falling down. We'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna hold the banana up to the light. Maybe look like an Apple product promotion, probably. Like if I hold this right up here, it's almost like, yeah, that's like Apple. I've been trying a ton of stuff off camera. Who knows what's gonna turn out? I've said that multiple times already. I'm sorry. Also, I almost forgot, but if you haven't clicked the red subscribe button, do it. Now, back to Isaac.
Man, the backdrop is the hardest thing because just a cool trick is almost not enough. It has to be like a good composition as a whole image. Just because he's doing a cool trick on here, and the background looks kind of like just grass and trees and stuff. It's like, where's the whole picture?
I feel the same way.
Version 2, I'm gonna take the astronauts out and have them jumping out of the TV. Perfect. This better win the award. That was the last one of the black and white, so I'm gonna wind it up and then put in a different roll. Perfect.
Look better like that?
First contact. That's the name of that photo.
Not we come in pieces.
That's a good one too. I forgot I wanted to get a shot of an astronaut floating in space maybe, so I brought a fishing pole. This is high budget over here, guys.
Didn't you get, yeah, you got the high budget? What's the low budget gonna be?
I'm now outside. I know you can't see me, but give me a break. I'm getting epic shots. I don't want to give it all away. Stay tuned with the night shots with the flash. These might be the grand prize winners, I guarantee it. Okay, right there. Take it from right there. Yeah. Great. That was, thank you, helpers.
Okay, got it. I'm hoping it looks good. I think your performance was perfect. Good rest, you guys.
Can I try something?
Sure. You're gonna play guitar style?
Dear God, it's beautiful.
I think this will look pretty aesthetic, but the only thing, I wish it didn't have the learning tape on where to put your fingers. That's gonna be kind of obvious that this is kind of mid-tier Photoshop. I think I have one, maybe two more shots left on the film roll, so I got Blake as my subject. This is gonna be great. I've got one picture left on the film roll, and we're trying the most complicated photo for last, which I thought it'd be cool if we got these playing cards and shot them all in the air. All right, here comes the final shot. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that looks like. I don't think there were any cards flying when I took it. But that is it for my photos. Gotta see what these look like.
It's a beautiful day. We're back at Mike's because we have all of our film rolls in this bag. We're gonna drop them off, get them developed, and then once you get them developed, you can pick how you want to get them printed for the art show. You got some good ones?
I got good ones. As far as the print option, I'm going with the cheapest, so hopefully it still doesn't look jank.
What about you?
I'm going with the most expensive one.
Really? Print option? I don't know what they are.
There's one left.
Is the flash on?
I'm going with most expensive.
Yeah, my camera's not winding back. You going?
It's going. Holy heck, how was a 4-year-old supposed to do this?
My whole photo shoot would have been spoiled.
I think maybe the 4-year-old's supposed to not do it. That's probably why. Right?
We dropped off Justin's rolls, but unfortunately, my rolls and Isaac's rolls, we have to ship to a different location to get developed. There's a chance the mailman and falls down the gutter.
What?
Yeah. So be nervous.
Suck, dude. I am nervous now.
I have 3 rolls of like prime content. They cannot get destroyed.
Let's talk about rolls. Can we go to Texas Roadhouse?
We just got all of our pictures back. It's time to pick out which ones you like and which ones you want to get printed. Okay?
This is gonna be hard to decide.
Hard to decide.
Oh, this is gonna be easy for me.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite photos of the entire shoot. That would be such a good exhibit photo. And I know I would win the judges, but
yeah, I picked that one, dude. That is way too good.
I know, but I have like other ones that I'm like, man, I like this one better.
How many do we get?
We only get 3 for our exhibits. Okay, so we'll look at Isaac's. All right, here, you sit here and scroll. Pick which ones you want.
Man, there's so many cool ones. Even the ones that like didn't really turn out as I expected them to. Look kind of sick. Like this one of Kylan's kind of fallen, but it's like still a sick picture. Josh in the background. It's not exhibit worthy.
What defines a good exhibit photo in your eyes?
Obviously the clarity of the photo, but then the composition. This like angle of the stairs, I loved how that looked. I'm gonna use one of these photos, not this one, but you can't see it yet. I accidentally scrolled all the way back to some old photos Andrew took. What is wrong with my neck? I look like the Goblin King from Hobbit.
Does the judge matter in your eyes, or are you gonna pick photos that really just affect you in your brain?
Yeah, the second one. I care more about creating a really cool exhibit that I'm proud of than what the judge thinks.
That was what I was hoping you'd answer. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna do the opposite.
If you sign it too, it'll look cool.
That's called film grain.
It's a little, I like the grain. It's a little bright though. Compared to this one, it looks really clear. Clarity.
It has good clarity.
Looks good. So
Alright.
I'm gonna use this one today.
If you have enough budget, you could get a few printed, and then you can decide later which one you want to hang up.
I don't have any budget for anything really to get the lowest, lamest photos. But maybe the judge will actually like that.
This is actually the first time I'm seeing Justin's photos.
These are kind of sick.
I don't want to give them all away. I got a lot of good ones. Like I mentioned, must-have snacks. I was kind of going with the theme. I made an amazing ice cream sundae. I'm mainly orange because of the film. And then
That's true.
all the other colors. I put blueberries, strawberries, chocolate syrup. It all just looks like a big blur.
Yeah, the guy did mention don't take pictures of people with that film.
I took that as a challenge. It's so blurry. Like, I mean, it is the kid's camera, but
That kind of makes it look cool. All the noise. Like they want. Whose hair is that?
that's Fielding's. He helped me take the photos.
Is that a natural vignette?
They say don't take photos of people, but you got to know what you're doing.
How did you take that?
It's a
mirror.
It's a mirror.
Amir. Oh, that's cool.
Amir? Who's he?
If you say Amir took that one.
Whoa.
Colin and Amir.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, that one.
So there's one. Oh yeah.
That was really sick.
All right, boys, we're back at Mike's. We're getting prints for our art show. Obviously, they do a lot of picture stuff here, and they have tons of different frames you can get for your photos. Wood one's nice. They got acrylic. That's pretty cool, too. Also, what size? I have a lot of budget left. I'm trying to get, like, the biggest I possibly can.
I am now selecting my photos to print. Man, they're gonna look good. Oh, see, a 4x6 glossy is only 39 cents a photo. Perfect for my budget.
Do they do matte texture or they're all glossy?
I should do anything you want if you have the money for it.
Anything I want.
Just ordered my photos. Spent $2.34.
Dang, what is that?
I guess I'll just print them all and then see which one has it. Oops. Oh, this mouse is extra sensitive.
This is where we get kicked out of places.
We?
They. I don't get kicked out of places.
You're not special. It is time to set up our galleries. We have less than an hour till our photos are going to be judged by the entire team. Do you know what you're doing for your set?
Yes, I've had my idea planned even before the conception of time.
So you're confident you're going to win?
I'm not confident I'm going to win, but I'm confident that I'm going to be really proud of what I make.
I'm curious what the judges will think of all 3 of ours.
I got these broken boards from the skate shop. And I specifically picked ones that were pretty worn down so that they won't have conflicting images or colors with my photos. This one's pretty cool though. It's like a little kind of collage. It's got some cool designs on there, but it's not too bright. It'll just kind of add just a little pop of color. So if you ever do want to hang up a skateboard, oh look, it's Rick. Rick loves skateboarding. He's one of the biggest fans. He actually taught me how to kickflip. Right, Rick?
I don't find you funny.
If you're ever wanting to hang up a skateboard, all you need is like a little block like this. You can screw the board right into it. And then it creates the perfect distance from the wall. Now I need an extra long screw that goes, I guess I could have done both of them with a long screw. Nah, it'll work.
That looks level.
That could be level. Okay, let's hang up the first picture.
Oh,
it's a little uneven.
Maybe you shouldn't use my photo, Andrew.
Everybody's gonna vote for it.
And then laugh at it.
Isn't that a good thing?
I guess. If they vote for it.
I am going with the simple approach. Keeping it as very minimal as possible. Just focusing on the photos because they are art in and of themselves. And my gallery is done. I'll let the pictures speak for themselves.
No. And I'm having a really hard time deciding which photos to use. I printed out a couple extra ones in case I wanted them. Oh, but now I'm having a hard time. This is a sick photo, but because he's ollieing the stairs, but it's not even the coolest, like,
Oh, you gotta use this one for sure.
This one's really cool, even though like nothing is cool in the picture. I just really like waxing up the ledge. Josh is skating in the background. This is tough. Can I have
Hello there.
You set up the gallery.
All right, I think the art exhibits are ready. All of the gallery guests are arriving now. I'm a little nervous because my strategy was to play to the judges, but will people think that they don't want to vote that way?
Don't look.
Don't look.
Don't look.
Close your eyes.
Sorry.
That probably won't make the edit because that wouldn't make any sense. The JStu photography exhibit is now open. Your job is to pick your favorite photo and then vote for it.
You must be nervous. I put my mustache into critique mode for this.
So from an artistic standpoint, I actually really appreciate these being put on broken skateboards. It really helps them feel much more authentic and complete the picture that's being expressed in the picture.
This is actually really good, you guys. I'm actually way impressed.
I'm genuinely impressed. What the heck? Look at that.
I think I've seen that on National Geographic before.
They were set up really well from a perspective where it's like, I'm trying to accomplish something with my photograph, and therefore I'm going to put together a carefully thought through set and take a picture of it.
I agree, but I think Isaac nailed that as well. He has
I know.
legitimate street photography. I'm actually
and I
really
love the
impressed with
skateboards. I love the skateboards.
I don't want to like these, but I kind of do a lot. The broken skateboard is like the broken nature of skate culture.
Oh my
God. I'm serious. It's actually...
I mean, this just encapsulates so much childlike wonder and amazement and optimism.
Classic Americana. You see, vintage. We don't know who this man is, but we see he encapsulates everything that we love about Middle America. He enjoys a cold beverage. He enjoys being rootin' tootin'.
He's very direct.
He's very direct. He is pointing exactly to the thing that his heart desires. Clearly, Americana. It is Americana. It's the shift from pioneer America, the cowboy, who has now embraced corporate America, the Coca-Cola.
I think our guests are having some real emotions in the gallery, which is
I'm gonna go to my gallery to see what people are thinking.
Who do you think I voted for? Justin?
Thinking of Blake, you could have voted for yourself.
Blake's not going to vote for himself, so I instantly lost a vote on that one.
I think Blake voted for 5.
You have the broken skateboards and the last real skaters. How like, they don't look lonely in this frame, but this is extremely lonely. Same thing here.
That's art. In my head, it was a fun day with the boys, but someone who's maybe lonely and sad might see that in
Why
it.
did you point to me when you said somebody who's lonely and sad?
Would you be disappointed if I didn't vote for one of those?
No? I'd be disappointed if you didn't vote for yourself.
I wouldn't do that though. I would never vote for myself.
I feel so intrigued by this one. I keep coming back to this one because I'm so curious on what Andrew was trying to say with that.
So this is an expression of you are watching the lunar landing. Okay, but look, the astronauts are actually coming out of the television.
You know what I really like about it being Legos too? Is I feel like it encapsulates the childhood dream of being an astronaut. This is me as a kid, like everything that I wanted to be in that.
It's you sitting here watching this happen. What?
Is it a statement on how we can be deceived by television so we all think the moon landing was real?
Get out. All the votes have been cast. Please go tally them up and then return and tell us.
Let's see what we got. All right, we've got one for 3, one for 7 with a little note. Nice job. Another one for 3, 2.
How you guys feeling?
Feeling a little nervous because now I'm just thinking of all the other photos I took. Could they have been better? Would they have been better options?
That's true. I am honestly super excited with how mine looks, even if not everyone likes it. That's kind of the point of art. Not everyone's supposed to like it. Mine's supposed to resonate with people that it relates to, not people that don't.
What I think is exciting about our exhibits is because they're on film. Like you could have taken in these with your iPhone and it would have been like, eh. But because you had to take this with film, you had to set the exposure, you could be all glitchy.
Right.
You had to load it, unload it.
I'm glad they turned out even viewable.
That means well.
What do you feel?
The votes have been tallied. Very close. We almost had a 3-way tie.
What?
It came down to the very last vote. The winning photo is photo number 2.
Wow. Thank you. That one was really sick. Well, thank you. What were the runners up?
What were the runners up?
I will, the honorary mention for 1 and 3. And also your art, your little decoration also had 1 vote.
Who put that there?
That could have changed the entire outcome if
That could have that.
Nah, who voted for 10?
It was him.
The meaning of this photo is actually that Andrew thinks the moon landing was faked, if you actually break it down in history.
No, actually, the opposite. I think it's so real that it's coming out of the television. Let us know in the comments what you thought your favorite photo was.
Subscribe.
Like, and buy merch. Thank
Please
you.
subscribe. We spend a lot of money on this.
Please buy merch. Thank you.